Fifth quarter, what's up, man? Well, I saw this one coming. So I saw this one coming, man. And that's really sad to say. It's really sad to go into the weekend, and you can kind of feel that your team is going to lose. That's I shouldn't even feel that way. I should be like, man, you know what? We're going to have a good game. We're going to go up there and we're going to kick their asses. Yet I felt a lot of discomfort. It didn't feel right. I knew we were going to go up here. I knew we were going to be ill prepared. I knew we were going to make mistakes. I knew we were going to get penalties. I knew we were going to drop wide open. It's like I dreamt this shit, you know, and it always comes true. Um, mm, it's almost funny. Like, it's almost funny. And that's why last week, everybody was so happy that we beat the little old Falcons. Everybody was, oh, we're back, all this shit. That game did not impress me one bit. I was like, you motherfuckers, you go out here and you pick on a team that ain't that good, but when you play somebody with some sense, y'all act like y'all ain't never played or practiced a down together a day in your life. What I seen out there just now, it seemed like they went and handpicked some guys. Hey, you want to be a Cowboy? Hey. We only got a week to practice, man. We only got a week, dog. So if you want to sign right here, you can be a Cowboy for a week. We got some guys hurt, so we just need some guys to come in and take their spot while they hurt and COVID-19 and all that stuff. We just need some guys off the street to come in and play this game in Kansas City on the road with the loudest crowd besides Seattle. That's what it looked like. It looked like they just got a bunch of jabronis off the street that ain't never played for the Cowboys before in their life, and they say, hey, just throw them out there. That's exactly what I just saw. I saw a bunch of rich motherfuckers that's about to go home to their mansions, their BMWs, their Mercedes, all that shit. They probably right now, they probably taking pictures with the Kansas City Chiefs, and they just got their asses whooped. They probably over there taking, like a bunch of bitches, they probably over there taking pictures with the Kansas City Chiefs. Hey, mom, look, mom. Really? Pathetic, man. Hey, I'm gonna go ahead and tell y'all now. Y'all, hey, it's gonna be a lot. After I say this, it's gonna be a lot of people with their feelings hurt. So if you don't want to hear it, go ahead and go to somebody else's channel that say what you want to hear. Go to somebody else's channel that'll babysit your feelings. Go to somebody else's channel that'll babysit your shit, because it ain't gonna happen here. This right here ain't a playoff team. I'm gonna go ahead and tell you that now. This is not a playoff team at all. At all. I don't give a damn about injuries. We were still supposed to compete at a high level. Not a playoff team, man. Like, don't get to the playoffs and embarrass us, man. Go ahead and just lose out. Because that 7-3, well, it was 7-2, but that 7-3 record, that's just bogus, man. It's fucking bogus, because all those teams we beat ain't by shit. So it's bogus. It's bogus. We 7-3 my ass. Here we go again. Deja vu. Just like Denver came in our house and whooped our ass, Kansas City did the same thing. They whooped our ass, man. They had our number. We didn't even get in the end zone, guys. We would get close, holding, false start. Oh, here comes the field goal unit. Greg Zuerlein was our best offensive player. Thanks for the super chat. Appreciate it, bro. Whoo, Lord. I felt it coming, man. I did. I had a bad feeling about this game. I had a bad feeling. Cheat sheet. Yep. Exactly. Exactly, T-Simp. A cheat sheet. That's what I said. Everybody thought I was talking out my ass, just talking shit. I'm telling you, when you lose with the record that we had a good record. We had a good record. We had one. Right now, I think we're probably gonna lose against the Raiders too. Because guess what they're doing? We played four days away. We got 4 days to prepare. We had a week to prepare for Kansas City, and look how we played. We got 4 days to prepare. Well, no, really 3. Really 3 days. We got 3 days to prepare for the Raiders, and we're not going to win that fucking game. We had a whole week to prepare for Kansas City. And Kansas City ain't even that good. What they did was shit. They were good enough to beat us, though. They were good enough to beat us. We got 3 days to prepare for Kansas City. Y'all think we gonna go in? When the last time we won on Thanksgiving? It's been what, since Dez Bryant? We ain't won since like 2017 on Thanksgiving, I think. Same old bullshit Cowboys. Here we go. Same old bullshit Cowboys. They do good a little bit, get you going, get your hopes up, and then against the real good teams. See, Kansas City started, like I said yesterday, Kansas City starting to get their shit together. And oh yeah, they whooped our ass. But we ain't won a Thanksgiving game since 2016. Same old bullshit Cowboys. Here we go. Went losing against the good teams. Michael Parsons was our best player on defense. Offense, I say our best player was probably our kicker tonight, because we went away from the running game. I don't know why we went away from the running game. It wasn't like they were really stopping it. We still had, between Pollard and Zeke, we still had 80-something yards in running and rushing. It wasn't like we were in the negatives. They could have still implemented the running game in there to kind of confuse the defense a little bit, but they just stuck with the pass. Appreciate the super chat, man. Then why am I a fan? What the fuck? How you gonna give me a super chat then talk shit to me? Who is this dude, man? Really? I can't even pronounce his damn name. What's your name, man? What the fuck? What an asshole, man. God dog. But anyway, he gave me $5 to get attention. He gave me $5 to get attention. You could have kept that no stanky ass $5. That can't do shit to my gas tank. I can't even pronounce your damn name. What's your name? You probably can't even pronounce it. He just, appreciate it. You just giving me money. I appreciate it. Dumbass. I'm just being honest, man. I mean, what I'm looking at in this team, man, it don't look good. It does not look good. We right now, that's 7-3. Oh man, y'all good. Y'all 7-3. Y'all gonna win the NFC East. Man, I don't give a damn if we win the NFC. We're gonna be playing like this. We're gonna be one and done. We're gonna be out. We're gonna be out of there. Too many goddamn injuries, too many goddamn penalties. We're undisciplined. Who was that number 59 that got the pen that pushed Tyreek Hill or whoever that was in the back? He pushed him in the back when the play was over with or whatever. And he was right back out there on the field. He was right back out there on the field. Ghosting, yeah. He was right back out there the next play. Like, where is the discipline? So you get a penalty, you get a bonehead penalty like that, and you get rewarded? You get rewarded for the shit? Appreciate the super chat, guys. I agree with you 100% word for word. Thank you, brother. Lavin, appreciate super chat. Tough loss, but Parsons is that. Yeah, Parsons is good, man. He's the best team. He's the best player on defense. I mean, he was out there getting sacks, going out. I feel sorry for him. I feel sorry for Parsons. He don't belong on the Dallas Cowboy team. Shit. I don't think it was winner. I don't think it was Dak's fault. When you're running for your life and you don't have time, they had a player that had, what was number 95? I can't remember his name, defensive end or whatever. He had about four sacks. We couldn't stop him. We couldn't contain him. Dak didn't have time to throw to nobody. Yeah, he didn't really have nobody to throw to. Wasn't nobody getting open. They was out there running half speed. They were dropping balls. Dak was getting the ball to them. They were dropping wide open passes. They doing fundamental. The ball bounces. You're supposed to catch the ball with your hands, not your pads. Blows my mind. Blows my mind, man. Dak and the O-line, fuck this. Receivers dropping passes, refs not making obvious. Exactly. I agree. I'm not going to blame one guy. Well, every time we lose, everybody want to blame Dak. I get it, but we don't want to do that. This was a team coaching, personnel, lack of. It just was. We just got outplayed today. We got out. I'm just gonna say out-thunk. I know that ain't a word, but I'm gonna use it today. Mark Perez, appreciate super chat, man. Parsons played today. Yep. Oh, he's sharing. Exactly, brother. He did. Tough loss. Tough loss for real. No Lamb, no Cooper, no Smith backup O-line. Yeah, it killed us, man. Just killed us. Killed us. Offensive line, they tried, but it wasn't good enough. Wasn't good enough. Undisciplined, unprepared. Tom Landry, Jimmy Johnson would be upset. Dwayne said, Dallas, all Dallas does is waste careers. Right. Lead the league in penalties. Oh, man. Oh, my God. The worst thing was that the Chiefs didn't play all that. Exactly. That's what I've been saying, man. They weren't even that good. The Chiefs are not that good. It's not like they're just an all-world team. But we made them look good tonight. And that's the thing. We make teams look good, man, when we need to win. We need to win this game tonight, man. This was a statement game for us. Because everybody, they can't beat real teams. They're going to keep saying that now. Man, I'm telling you, we're going to get our asses whooped in the media tomorrow. Appreciate the super chat, guys. Cedric Wilson dropped so many. Exactly, man. So many damn passes, man. So fucking many. What was the huddle penalty for? That penalty, it was 12 guys in the fucking huddle. And they hear it before the guy can get off the field, they hear him throw a flag. I've never seen that. I thought you had to give a chance for to get your I thought you were given a chance to get your right personnel out there. Because the play clock wasn't down or anything like that. So, and there wasn't a play being called. We were controlling the clock. We were on offense. There was plenty of time on the play clock. They just wanted to throw a fucking flag. I didn't get that, not one bit. Didn't get it. No adjustments at all. We moved Connor Williams for no reason, just to still. Exactly. We still had, he barely played. I don't even think he played. Did he play at all? He didn't play at all today. Willie Lou, what's up, man? I think it was number 68 who could not block. 95. Yep, dude was killing the line. Hey, Zach Martin was getting his ass pushed back too by 95. Shit, I don't know if they were moving him around or whatever, man, but he had a field day with the offensive line today. I hear you, winning. Defense played light. All right. Yeah, defense played okay, but not enough to. Defense played okay. They played okay. We just didn't have any offense. So we were continue to be on. We were on defense. Damn it, the whole game seemed like. Appreciate super chat. Defense can't do it all. Exactly. Hey, Art, I hope so, man. This scares me though. Being a diehard fan, I can't help but feel just to be a little bit worried because we can't beat the good teams. We're we beat some good teams earlier in the season, but now those teams are starting to get their shit together. They're starting to get their act together, and they're winning games. They're the real teams that belong in the playoffs, the ones that's been losing a little bit during the beginning of the season. They're starting to really come up, and we're starting to go down. You get what I'm saying? And now we're starting to see the separation is starting to open up with the real teams and then the teams that's just okay. We're on that okay side, even though we still got one of the best records in the NFL. Don't know how. I guess because we were beating all them sorry ass teams or them teams when they were struggling early in the year, like the Rams, and now they're coming back. And so right now we're starting to get towards the end of the season. Now everybody that belongs in the playoffs is starting to really play, and we're not on that level. Yeah, yeah, I agree with the whole practicing outside thing. Because it seems like when they go on the road and if the weather's a little bad or a little cold, they forget how to play. Back to square one, Mark. Yep. Back to the drawing board for real. Without Tyron Smith, man, I guess we just trash. I mean, I don't know if it's starting to. It's probably time to start looking for a replacement. Still is not it. Still is not the answer. We thought he was. I guess he kind of pulled the wool over our eyes with those couple of games where he did pretty good. But now his true colors are starting to come out again, and he's starting to look like the Steel of last year. And he's just getting bulldozed, ran over. He's making mistakes, and false starting and all that stuff, holding. And we can't take that until the postseason if we make it. Well, Gallup was supposed to step up. Gallup was supposed to step up. There was no next man up. Coop is out. I guess Coop being out really makes a difference because we couldn't move the ball. They had a really good plan, a defensive plan to kind of stop us, a good zone defense. And we found some holes in the zone with Schultz earlier. And CeeDee Lamb was double teamed. He was zoned, double teamed. And they took him out of the equation, pretty much. Then he got hurt, so that was a wrap for him. Gallup made a couple of pretty good catches, but it just wasn't good enough to take over a game. Our best receiver was our tight end. Jarwin's hurt again. He can't stay healthy. So I'm thinking that we got a lot of depth. I said on a video yesterday, we got a lot of depth, but we really don't because everybody's getting hurt. Zeke got hurt, but he came back in. They didn't use Pollard, speed. Pollard is the fastest guy, probably the fastest guy on the team. If he gets an open space, it's a wrap. But they didn't use him. They could have used him like a Tyreek Hill type guy. I think he has pretty much almost the same speed skill set or whatever. But they just didn't use him. They went away from the run. They wanted to panically pass all fucking game. The game plan just wasn't there. The play calling just wasn't there. We just got out schemed, man, out coached. Their defense, they blitzed. They strategically blitzed us. They sent in different blitz packages. They just knew what to do to contain the Cowboys offense. We're supposed to have number one offense in the league, but it didn't show up today. Hey, appreciate the super chat, man. Dak can't beat good teams. Same thing every year. I don't want to say Dak can't beat good teams because it's not all Dak's fault. Dak don't play every position. Dak plays quarterback. That's it. Dak did overthrow and underthrow some receivers, but you got to blame that on the pass rush. They had a good pass rush. They were blitzing, like I just said. Dak did some dumb shit. Don't get me wrong. He underthrew. I thought Wilson had that guy beat, and that would have been tough. If Dak Prescott would have threw that ball when Dak rolled out and threw that ball on the run, he had enough power. He had enough momentum and power to put that ball in front of Wilson so he can go get it instead of Wilson having to come back forward and the Kansas City defensive back got his hands on it and knocked it out. So those are little things you got to look at, man. That could have been a touchdown right there. Could have got us closer, but it just didn't happen that way. But we got to get some guys healthy, man. This COVID-19 is once again is coming back to haunt us when we don't need it the most. You know, we're going into the end of the season, and this COVID-19 and all these injuries and stuff, they're kicking our asses. Tyron Smith, we really need him. I thought he was going to play. They said he was practicing really good this past week, but he didn't play. I guess I don't know if it was a game time decision or a day before the game decision or whatever, but he wasn't out there. So that really hurt us. Not having a pass rush. Michael Parsons being our best player, and he's a rookie, is really sad. Really sad. He was our best defensive guy out there, and he's a rookie. Leighton Vander Esch doesn't have a clue. He should have been gone right with Jalen Smith, but we didn't have anybody else, so we had to keep him, you know. But after this year, he's get him out of there because he's just all over the place. He can't get this defense. He's just not designed for it. Diggs wasn't a factor at all. Where was the next? Remember, you guys said, "Oh, the next Deion Sanders." Where was he at today? He got not one deflection, nothing. I don't know. Maybe he was shutting his receiver down. I don't know. I haven't really looked at the stats, but our secondary really wasn't a factor. Really, we got that one interception. Who was that? Curse, I think. It was a tip pass right off of Kelsey's shoulder pad or whatever. But that was the biggest defensive play besides Parsons sacks. But that was the only thing we pretty much did. You know, they kept getting first downs after first downs. They were getting first downs on first down. That's a problem. When you're going against a team and they're getting first downs on first down, that's a major problem. That's an issue. Big time. Yeah, they feared their speed. Oh, yeah, of course. Of course. Of course. The past couple of losses has been lost because of penalties. Yeah. Yep, we beat out Big Dell. Like I always say, that the penalties will beat you faster. You're just helping the other team beat you. That's all you're doing. You're just helping them beat you. So that's why we're the most penalized team in the NFL. Because we help teams beat us. Mark Scott, appreciate the super chat, man. 1980, you know me. I am a big execution guy. When Dallas loses execution and they do a game, yeah, you can see it the whole time. Dallas was off all day. Long with team doesn't. Exactly, man. Exactly. I agree with you, man. I appreciate the super chat, dog. I agree 100%. Yeah, you can feel it. You can feel it. It was you can just feel the negative energy on that side. It just wasn't fair at all. They just like the Denver game. The Dallas Cowboys were a beaten team before they even started playing. And for me to be sitting on my couch and not even there on my couch, and I could feel that. I could feel it before a game. I could feel it right before the game. I could feel it during the game. And we lose. I'm like, whoa, shit. You know, so it's just crazy, man. Hey, Dave, I'm going to try to, man. I'm going to try to, bro. Hang in there 1980. There's another game. Yeah, like I say, back to the drawing board again. This is one of those games where we struggle. And, you know, it's hard when you lose like this. It's hard when you have a good record and then you lose like this to a team that's trying to get their shit together, a team that's really not that good, but we make them look better than what they are. And we help them out too. You know, not only we lost, we help them win, you know, so you can't do both. You know, you gotta. It's just, I don't know, man. It's a weird feeling, bro. And Halftime, I was pissed off. I was upset. I might have said a lot of things, and I'm just tired of fucking losing like this. And this right here gives what I keep saying week after week. It gives other team a cheat sheet on how to stop you. And we got the Raiders next. They're doing pretty good. They're another one of those teams where it kind of started kind of slow. Now they're getting their shit together. AFC team on Thanksgiving. So you know how embarrassing it is on Thanksgiving to lose. You know, so I'm going to go into that. It's three days away. It's pretty much. They got 3 days to prepare. 4 days away technically, but they got 3 days to prepare. And I just don't see them coming off of this that quick and then getting. And I'm gonna be mad as hell. I'm gonna be happy, but if we go and blow the Raiders out, I'm gonna be mad. I'm like, man, we could have won. You know, y'all got to get the shit together, man. Quit giving away your hand and your strategy, man. Man. We got to get some guys healthy. We got to get some guys healthy, man. Because our depth is trash. Hey, Jessica, what's up? Yeah, he had no, not at all. Not at all. He had neither one of them. Man, tough loss. Losing really does something to you. It does. It drains you. It's frustrating. It's really frustrating. No one could catch exactly at all. No one could catch at all. They were just dropping balls off their pads. These are fundamental things. That's how when we lose games, it's all fundamental. It's all fundamental, man. We missing tackles, alligator arms. We're dropping wide open balls. We're jumping off sides, false start, holding. Those are things that is allowing you to help the other team to win. Don't you see that? Don't they watch film? I don't get it. They have to watch film. Don't you see yourself? Don't that coach put you on blast and be like, hey, man, what was you doing right here? Why would you do this? The guy committed a penalty, pushed the boy in the back, and he was out there on the next play. What the fuck, man? He needs to know, he needs to realize what he did, just like when your kids mess up at school. When your kids mess up at school and the teacher notifies you, whether if it's via email, via text, call on the phone, and say, hey, so-and-so was up here acting a fool. That's just like if the teacher would call me and tell me my child was acting a fool at school. And he get home and I take him to Chuck E. Cheese. I say, hey, man, get in the car, man. We're going to Chuck E. Cheese. That's the same fucking thing. The motherfucker was out there on the very next play. Blows my mind. Yeah, CD, with that concussion, man, he probably won't be back. We'll be and see. Coop won't be back till the Saints game. CD won't be back probably till the Saints game, maybe after that. Hey, Cowboys, what's up? But guys, I hate to cut this short. I got to get out of here because guess what I got to do in the morning? I got to go to work. So, it is what it is. Congratulations to the Kansas City Chiefs. They did exactly, they didn't do good. They didn't do good, but they did exactly what they were supposed to do to beat us. So congratulations to them and their fan base. Congratulations to myself, because I saw this shit coming a mile away. I saw it coming a mile away. So my intuition was once again correct about this fucking team. But I got to get dinner going because I got to go back to my normal middle class life. You get what I'm saying? So I'm not, it is what it is. But I appreciate y'all joining me, listen to me vent. It's hard to get people to do that. So I appreciate y'all. Appreciate all the super chats. All my big time Cowboys Corner. What's up, man? Hey, I'll holler at you later, man. I got to get out of here, man. I got to get dinner going and help my wife out and stuff like that. God bless y'all, man. Appreciate you joining me once again. I'll probably shoot a video maybe tomorrow, afterthought video. I always do that on Monday. So y'all stay prayed up, stay cowboyed up, because you never know. Never know what the day is going to bring you. Holla back. I'm out.